Okay, here we go. Right, I need to put the music back on in game because I was listening to music last night. I was doing a bit of bounty hunting. So I've got a little money making loop. We do some mining, we do some bounty hunting, and we mix it up. I can do bounty hunting in the place that I sell the stuff that I mine. So I've got like 2 hubs now. In Tolland, I've got my cargo racks. In Manadway. So I'm actually in the middle of a combat zone right now. Not combat zone. I don't know.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Scan detected. Scan detected.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Scan detected.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
Scan detected.
Oh, let go, idiot.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Bye to the shields. Nice. What's your hull? Oh no, we're doing
Scan detected.
doing chaff. Well, got some steel with chaff.
Weapons attack. Trajectory disruption. Under attack. Under attack.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Hey, Paul, how are you doing?
Awaiting hard points.
Frameshift charge detected.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Target destroyed.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Target shields offline.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Scan detected.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Target shields offline. Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders. Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected.
Target is trying to jump away,
hell
Commander.
no.
Target destroyed.
Oh, you're a Federation. Okay. Federal. Crew. Definitely a miner.
Frameshift charge detected.
Back up. Some movement there. Is that coming towards me? Is that just debris? Must be debris. Let's give you a scan for any good reason other than just maybe some data. Bloodlust, interesting name for a miner ship. pirate ship, yeah, that would make sense. Okay, yeah. Hey.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Incoming mission critical message.
I'm actually waiting for I'm quite happy to take him on alone. He's got a fighter. The fighter might pepper my lasers. And I'd rather my fighter focused on this and his fighters off fighting all these guys or something, whilst I'm just annihilating him. But we shall see, because he's got his fighter. Oh, he's got this ship there as well. Interesting. Okay, we're starting with the Anaconda, but we're going to get this guy scanned once we're here. Come on. Cool. Right, now you attack.
Copy that, Commander.
Go.
Engaging enemy now.
Remember when you used to have shields. Okay, next.
Target is trying to jump away, Commander.
Right. And hey, how you doing? Let's go with your power plant. Off you go. Get his attention.
Copy that, Commander.
Fire.
Engaging
The reason I do
enemy
that
now.
is they actually focus their fire on the fighter, which gives me the time to just absolutely ruin them. It says I'm under attack, but he's shooting the fighter. And now I've got an expert level fighter who should be able to avoid the majority of the damage coming at him. And okay, who are you? And why are you near me?
Scan detected.
Oh. Yo, back gas. Sorry, it was focused. I got my Mark II. I got what 70 million in the bank at the moment. 78 million plus another. Where's the big one? Yeah, probably like 15 million there. I've got a nice little mining route. I pick up 178 tons of platinum and then I sell it for 35 million. So I've got like a little thing going on at the moment. In Tollen, in this base here are my cargo racks, and then there's where I do my mining, and here's where I keep all of my mining equipment. So I go there before I do my mining, stock up for mining, go to HR 5179, mine the fuck out of it, get 178 tons of platinum, come back to here, put my weapons back on because I'm a clever boy, and then I switch out the refiner no, the Prospector Limpets for a fuel tank, so I don't have to fuel scoop, and then I fly all the way back to Tollen, which is where I'm currently at, which isn't that far away. You know, I'm down there. It's just from there to there. And then if I'm a bit bored of, if I want to take a break from the mining, then when in Tollen, after I've done a sail, they've got res rings, you know, they've got pirate bounty hunting zones. So, yeah, I've got a nice little loop here to just make money between combat and mining, and if I get bored of the combat or my thumb starts to hurt from holding R2 so fucking much, which is the downside to a joystick, that trigger button's a bit smaller and a bit thinner than the one on a controller. Kind of gets a bit strained on it. But yeah, so 35 million a pop for oh hello.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Scan detected.
Oh, you bitch. Oi, 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 come back. I'm fucking using a heat sink, you cheeky bastard. Oi, oi, I'm trying to fucking scan you. You motherfucker. Don't do it again before I get to the end of my scan. Thank you. Right, fucking kill this prick for interrupting my scan. Jesus, the nerve of it. The sheer nerve. I'm trying to find out how much money he's worth, and he's making himself all cool and shit. Disgraceful behaviour, if you ask me. He needs to stand there and take it.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
The sheer, unadulterated nerve of it all. Oh, why are you an eagle? Oh, because you're with an anaconda. Okay, that's more acceptable. Wait, are you a wing of two? How many wings have we got fucking going on here? Oh, okay. Right.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Alright, authorities, you're here. Do your thing. Oh, actually, he's got a paper thing. Oh, never mind. Won't need them to do their thing. Some better fuck him up.
Target destroyed.
You. And put a bit more on the shields. Just shields, and more. Well, that was a fucking stupid idea, wasn't it?
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
He actually just did that.
Target
Actually just did that. He's like, oh, I know, I'll ram him. Dead. Wow.
scan detected. Target
I can't believe he boosted into me like that. It's like, well, bye then. By my own hand, he says. What is it with Diamondback scouts getting out of my scan range really cool? Ooh, hello. Fuck the Diamondback scout. I see a bigger toy to play with. Except he just rammed into an anaconda and now he doesn't have any fucking shields. Jesus.
shields offline.
Right.
Target cargo dropped.
wiped out. Awaiting further orders. Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Oops. Whoa!
Affirmative. Maneuvering to
No, I don't want to open the system map. Why would that be a thing? Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh, well, I guess I just accidentally somehow found the binding for opening system.
Things were a little hairy for a
Right,
second there.
ammo.
No more hostiles
Hang on.
detected.
Ammo. Because there is no reload button.
Scan detected.
God, I wish you could reload your guns.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
Shit, right.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
You're the bad guy, or you're the good guy? Where's the bad guy? Right, yep, forwards before I get out of the scan range. Thank you.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in. Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders. Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Target shields offline. Target coverage dropped. Target shields offline. Free shift charge detected.
They're trying to escape, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target
sweet. 0%, 0 hole. Lefting and above. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that's you.
Scan detected.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Fuck me. This guy. No. Oh, keep your fucking weapons out. Jesus Christ, why don't you push square, not X? Oh, good God.
Target destroyed.
That's only a needle, but yeah.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position. Hey, let's up the friendly fire, Commander.
I mean, big yellow beams of light don't fly me flying through.
Target destroyed.
Obviously.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Target shields offline.
I mean, I could have killed him quicker if I didn't have anacondas and pythons flying the fuck in front of me. Jesus, could you stop fucking flying? System authorities being a pain in the ass at the moment. I'm like trying to fire on this guy and then they just keep edging the nose in towards my beams.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Target shields offline.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Target shields offline.
Damn it.
Under attack.
God. I might have a stronger hull, but I'm fucking heavy because of it. And it's maneuverable, so what's my first ship for sure? Oh, get it. Killed him. Right.
Target destroyed. Target cargo dropped.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Right, give my shields a bit to heal. How's my, oh wow, no one's got through their shields yet either. Good girl. That's not bad, she's been on one fighter, we've taken out a couple of anacondas, a couple of pythons, loads of federal drop, assault and gunships. I was on about 10 million in bounties before I started today. I've been, what, half an hour, so I haven't really done that much. Tolan 3, 19, okay, this has been a good session.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
That's the last of them, Commander.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Finished with you two yet? I barely started. Right, you kill him, I'll kill her.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Target shields offline.
Engaging enemy now. They're trying to escape, Commander.
Sort of friendly's around at the moment. So I figure like an hour of bounty hunting and then we'll go do another mining set. So do this for like another 20 minutes and then we'll... See any combat going on anywhere?
Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected.
Where are you?
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Oh, he's toast, his power plant's dead. He's just floating around all waiting to blow up. I think his power plant should detonate. I mean, how he's even able to fire a weapon, I don't know. He doesn't have a power plant at the moment. He should just be dead in the water. Just... Okay, I'll give you a bit more. Yeah, that's what should have been happening.
Detected.
Like, you can kill an anaconda at like 30-40% health if you take the power plant out. It'll just sit there drifting and then just blow up.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Target shields offline.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Fusion charge detected.
They're trying to escape, Commander.
Target coordinate tracked.
No bitch.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
loud and clear. I'm moving in.
What's the shield cell range? Yes, third lance is very, very maneuverable. Shatters well done.
Scan detected.
This guy, yeah. Chaff. He's got a small profile as well when he's facing you. Oh shit, we're out of ammo on all of them. Okay. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Ammo time? I think so. Okay.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
I'll scan you.
Scan detected.
Let's play a game. Okay, now if you scan me, you say I'm useless. You turn away. You turn away.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
I'm otherwise yet. Fucker.
Hey, less of the friendly fire, Commander.
Less of the flying in front of the giant yellow beams of light. I mean, you know, 6 for one, half a dozen the other, isn't it?
That's the last of them, Commander.
Jesus.
Scan detected.
Oh, let's have fun with this guy. Let's take out... Where is it? Take out one of his drives. It's always fun when you do that. Because then they just start spinning helplessly in
Copy
space.
that,
'Cause they're
Commander.
useless.
Engaging enemy now.
Get behind him, that looks better, I think. Throw your shit at me. I may need to touch grass. I'm sitting here smack talking to essentially helpless NPCs.
Scan detected.
And I mean, like I say, this ship is, in its current state, is good for combat up to a certain point.
Scan detected.
can be improved for sure. And there are better ships to be taken into like a Haz-res. We haven't scanned you.
Scan detected.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in. No more contact. Deactivating hardpoints.
Actually got some data from him. Nothing special, but you know, data's data. It'll be traded for data that I need. There was a time when that wasn't a thing. There was a time where if you needed a particular material, you had to go find that particular material. Excuse me. But then they gave us material traders, which was very kind of them. Alright, we'll do about 10 more minutes of this, and then we will... Ooh. Hey.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Get a bit hot in there, buddy. Come on, break through those fucking shields. There we go. Rampage. That match. A bit more in weapons, just to focus on seeing a bit. Yeah.
Things were a little hairy for a second there.
I
No
wouldn't
more
go that
hostiles
far.
detected. Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
It's useful when we're...
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Sometimes they're kind enough that I can do the co-warrant scam on the weapon like that. I've got
My
it
shields
balanced
are
to the
down.
mini
Request an
cans.
assist, Commander.
Really? The Asp Explorer, that's the first one that
No more
got through your
hostiles
shields?
detected.
Fascinating. That's the first time anyone's got through her shields. Wasn't expecting that.
Target shields offline.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage. I have no shields, Commander. Need to take evasive action.
And to get through the shields. Shit.
Under fire. Hull is 50%.
Oh, it was the 70%
Not gonna last
started.
much longer, Commander. Hull is almost breached. We've lost the fighter, Commander.
Oh, well, there we are. First fighter down.
Assembly initiated. Target destroyed.
Not bad. Not bad. She lasted 55 minutes. Not bad. New contact, who we got? Yeah, there's something there.
Free shift charge detected. Fighter assembly complete.
Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Scan detected.
Oh, well, there we go. Wow, maybe two. What?
Roger.
Oh, yeah.
Tally present startup.
Another one
Engage.
died in the previous session last night.
Scan detected.
Fighter is clear of the mothership.
Fighter hangar.
Scan detected.
See, the problem with this guy is he's going to immediately launch the fighter, so I'll have to send in a fighter after the other guy. Fuck it.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Under attack.
So pretty thin, but I'm definitely going to get through my shields, 100%. Yeah, okay, to let him get through my shields.
Taking damage. Shields offline. Warning. Hard breach
Don't you
attack.
dare.
Taking internal damage.
No, no, don't you. Oh, motherfucking fuck. Okay.
No more contact.
Well.
Deactivating hardpoints.
Damn it. See, that's not something I can repair at the moment. can I? Yeah. Okay, so we get to try and land without a windshield. Yay!
Wilco, Commander. Returning to fighter bay now.
I could have sent the fighter to focus on the other fighter to try and distract it, but realistically the fighter would still focus on me, even if the other one's fighting him. If I can take the Anaconda down, the fighter dies as well. So
Retrieval process complete, Commander.
oh, okay.
Cabin pressure alert.
See, I was talking about this in the stream the other day. When this happens, I don't have a heads-up display. Like, as you can see, I can see that Gordon relay is there, but I can't.
Frameshift drive charging.
So now, without a windshield, let's do the speed of light. Or well, actually, probably won't get that fast, but
Engage. Atmospheric failure.
so.
Cabin pressure alert. Cabin pressure alert.
So I'll keep it like that so I can see the numbers and get it to the 7 seconds, drop it to 75% and yeah, land and stuff. And obviously if I don't get there in the next 4 minutes and 47 seconds I die, but yeah, I will, it's okay.
Cabin pressure alert.
Got a nice chunk of change of cut it a little bit finer again. That bit of the window there. Got a little bit of canopy left, which I'm going to use to try and get. Okay, so I'm going to have to go by eye. It's to the left of the planet.
Cabin pressure alert.
Okay, use the dot. Trying to keep underneath the N is my compass, and I'm trying to use that to keep myself lined up. In fact, now I can see the station. I can see the dot moving. I can see what I'm heading towards now, so that's a bit easier. And then obviously I have to use the left-hand panel to judge when to. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So 2, 1.9, 1.5, 4, 3, 2, 1, disengage. Now I can see the space station. Mate, taking this into a combat zone is a pain enough in the ass as it is, because they're all engineered ships. Like, low intensity just means number of ships, not... I mean, I've seen Federal corvettes and shit in low intensity zones. Oh, I love that I can't see like the blue beams of light coming out of that. That's delightful. That's the fuck's 20? What? Is 20 inside the door? No, 20 isn't inside the door. Oh no, I'm just struggling to see the number 20. No, I can see the number 20. Where the fuck's 20? Oh, where the fuck are you? 20, 20, 20. Big landing pad with bright blue numbers on it. Well, there you are. Jesus Christ. I thought it was 1s and 6s inside the door.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, why do I have sideways motion there? Do I have damage to my thrusters? Ooh, I do. Fucking hell. No, they're actually in full working order. Fascinating. Okay, let's get ourselves out for the mining trip. But first, we go to this guy and we pick up. Oh. Okay, yeah, we did alright out of that. And that doesn't even include. Wow, that's like just over 1 million, 1.2, 1.3. Right. Okay, first things first. Crew lounge. You've done well. Set inactive. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Okay, outfitting. Okay, so what's this, like 8, 9 jumps away? 6 jumps away. 6 jumps. That was completely unladen. Not got 170 tons coming in. It's like 9 jumps, 10 jumps.
Landing gear retracted.
So obviously, the best thing to do is have a fuel scoop when it comes to covering distances that you don't have the fuel to cover. However, when I'm doing the jumps where I don't have enough fuel, which will be the journey back to this space station, fuel scooping is all grand and all. However, you stand a fairly good chance of getting interdicted whilst you're fuel scooping.
Frame shift drive charging.
Which isn't a major problem, but it can cause issues.
Way ahead is clear. Have a safe flight, Commander.
So that's why I use a fuel tank for this journey specifically, because you know it's a journey that I know I'm not like out, you know, if I'm like exploring. Obviously, fuel scoop every day of the week, a big one. Right? But that is not what I'm doing. I've just got like a set journey that I'm doing. I go to the station I'm going to, finished the refit for mining by putting the mining plates on and the prospector limpets, etc. And then we go mine, then we go back to that station, put the multi-cannons back on and the fuel tank back on, because we take the fuel tank off to put the prospector limpets on. And then we head back to the station we've just left to go sell it all for probably more than I just got for the bounties. Though it fluctuates, the more I have, the less it is. So it actually, yeah, it comes out about, if the Galaxy map said there's like 220,000, then it's probably close to 180 with the amount that I've got. Because the more you have, the less they'll pay, kind of thing. That sucks, but whatever.
System scan complete.
So I've also got this thing running really cold,
Frameshift drive charging.
and I will get a bit of overheating in this section, but it will probably actually cool down before it heats up. Yeah, there we are, cooling down again. That's what I like to run. I like to run cool. I have efficient engines, I've got efficient shields, efficient multi cannons, efficient beam lasers, obviously enabling me to fire them for quite a long time, even when I forget to put the distributor to weapons, which is quite often. And in fact, like I say, you probably noticed I set the shields to 3 and the weapons to 3, like that, generally, when I'm in combat, because I'm not amazing at the combat. You can probably tell that. I'm not one of these guys, you know, you'll see a lot of other Elite Dangerous YouTubers that really, really excel at this kind of combat. They do PvP and all that kind of stuff. So, much more maneuverability and stuff. I'm not that. I'm kind of like the jousting end of the thing, you know, just trying to face each other and get some fire on. Whereas a better pilot will be probably using a smaller, more manoeuvrable ship and getting in behind the enemy and aiming for specific weaknesses and shit like that. I've never been great at that.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Shit, I keep forgetting. I don't think I did it once today. I keep forgetting to use the flight assist off to turn quicker. I really forgot to do that at all today. Like I say, I'm not exactly zoned in that much on the combat. It's a good way to make some money, but it's not something I'm like amazing at or whatever. I have no problem with that. Manoeuvre down. Manoeuvre down. Manoeuvre down. Come on, everyone. Manoeuvre down.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's enough of that. Trying to gain viewers, not lose them. I don't need to be trying to. Could I call that singing? I don't think I could. I think that would be an over exaggeration of what I just did. Screeching, maybe. I don't need to discover scanner here. I've been here a lot. Station orbiting a cool little molten planet. These parts of it are molten. So pretty cool looking planet. You wouldn't want to live there. Oh, you wouldn't want to live there. That would suck.
Landing gear deployed.
Angled that a bit much there. Okay, a little bit more outfitting. In fact, I think here might have an interstellar factor. Let's pick up our other $1,000,000. There we go. Close to it. Right, outfitting. I've got a D. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've got a D. At least go B, isn't it? Jesus. Why did I have a D? What? The better the limpet, the more you get. You know, just... Why the fuck was I running around with a D? Wow. I should be able to... Still got the Discovery scanner installed. Okay, so mining laser. Oh my god. Shields, collector, prospector, refinery, detail surface scanner. Yep. Okay. You have made changes to your fire group. Yep. Right. Why are you there? You don't need to be there. Why are you insistently... Prospector. Yeah, that's the one. limpets. That's what I was forgetting. I'm like, there's something in the back of my head that I know I need. Yeah, a fuckload of limpets. That's what I need. Probably not going to need that many, to be fair. Yesterday I bought 100 and I threw away 20. We'll bring 100 again. If I have to throw away some, I have to throw away some, but we'll bring 100 again. Got some data there I can turn in. I've got a little bit. Sure.
Incoming message.
Cool. Right. Do we have everything? Let me just... because my brain is messed up. Cargo, shields, cargo, collector, prospector, refinery, surface scanner. It's annoying that I need that. I'd rather bring a 1A prospector limpet and remove that. However, turns out even if you scan the rings and know where the hotspots are, you can't see the hotspots without having the detailed surface scanner equipped. So that's nice. Now we're going to go chill out, mine some platinum. It's like the complete opposite of what we were just doing.
Landing gear retracted.
And open up my camera. That way. You better slow down. Going slowly, you go slowly. Punch it.
Frame shift drive charging.
You have left the no-fire zone. Safe travels, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit, if I was using a D-class prospector limpet, I got as much platinum as quickly as I did yesterday, then holy shit, this should be a fairly quick trip. I mean, yeah, hour and a half, instead of 2 hours. I would say don't get old, kids, but I mean, do, you know. Life is worth living even if it hurts. But, oh, fuck, it hurts. weirdly, it will see the other two hotspots on the outer rings long before we see the hotspots on the inner ring. I make myself there so I don't hit anything. Wait for them to show up. There we go. Right, 1, 2, 3. I've gone to. Well, this time we'll go to that one because why the fuck not? I can do that for now. Just slow it down as I get closer. So, most locations, when you're approaching them, it's like you get a point that you drop out. This is not the case here. The case here is approach it, slowing down. It's slowing me down, but it won't slow me down enough, and I'll take a little bit of damage if I let it keep going the way it is. So I need to pull back on it a little bit, get the speed down a bit more. Make it so it takes up the whole screen so you can get a better view of the rings as I'm coming in. But let's just drop it down and let it go in real slow. I like watching it. Maybe not quite that slow. I like the detail as it starts to get more and more defined. We'll actually start to see individual rocks right before we drop in. I think it's a lovely touch. You see, this is the ring moving essentially. If I fly in a straight line, it's not me moving away from that, it's the platinum hotspot moving away from me because the ring is rotating around the planet. Kind of see individual rocks, but you will literally see them up close in a sec before we drop in, almost at the size they are when we arrive. See they start to get more and more defined. You start to see some individual rocks and drop. That's what I mean, this game does perspective so goddamn well. So, before we do any mining, we need to find the pirate, because there will be at least one hanging about here. And he should come sniffing. Just don't know where he is yet. There we go. Though there could also be a miner. He doesn't look like a miner to me. He looks like someone's coming to give me a scanner. That would be very bad idea. What do I have in my hold? Your death. There we go.
Target shields offline.
Sure, another ship. Okay.
Programming limpet drill.
Prospect limpet flew into me.
Programming limpet drill. Prospect limpet engaged.
Okay.
Roscoe deployed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drill.
Not a great rock.
Programming limpet drill.
Let's start. We might get a ton out of this. There'll be other rocks where we get like 10, 12 tons. Getting 30 bites of the cherry, essentially.
Asteroid
I
depleted.
see, I see. Yesterday I was using a D and I was getting 20 bites of the cherry. So what I mean is, as it's depleting, it will give a percentage of how much is left. And yesterday, most of the rocks, it was going down 5% at a time. This time it was going down 3.33333% at a time. Which basically means I'm getting more out of it.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
5%? I don't mind
Asteroid
it, but
scan complete.
no, I won't mind it. 5% is really not worth the effort. 8% was like low, but it was like, well, it's the first rock that's got it. I might as well mine it, but
Prospector limpet engaged.
9%? What the fuck? Well, this was a hot spot, not like a mildly
Asteroid
warm
scan
spot.
complete.
Shit. Didn't get that right one bit. I mean, I haven't taken a hauler into a combat zone, but years ago I took a sidewinder into one. Actually, I seem to remember I had a decent little hauler. I might have taken it in there. I had, yeah,
Asteroid
I
depleted.
gave him like, did I give him a plasma? I can't remember what I gave him now. Rail guns or something? Something like that. And then I just given him like I'd given it like the strongest possible hull I could. I think I ran it without shields. You know, it was like a kind of little glass cannon thing. I mean, I made the shield as strong as I could. Smaller ships I could ram, bigger ships I could just manoeuvre my way around and keep targeting their power plants and stuff. And, I swear it was rail guns, like 2 rail guns. Maybe, yeah. Rail guns. Come on, give me a nice 50% rock. Do you know what I mean? Something with a big old chunk of platinum in it.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed.
50-60% with high material content. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Galite Samite in Indite.
Prospector
Oh wait,
limpet
53%.
engaged.
We didn't get the material content high, but we did.
Asteroid scan complete.
Which way are you rotating? Stop. Oh. Yeah, can't rotate that way. So hang on, we're currently on 2 tons. We'll be on a lot more than 2 tons after this. Oh, this is giving even more bites.
Asteroid depleted.
Yeah, 13 tons we got from that one. Those are the rocks we like. Those are the good rocks. A few of those will be out of here pretty quickly. So maybe I should just focus on trying to find those.
Programming limpet drill. Prospect for limpet failed. Programming limpet drill. Prospect for limpet engaged. Prospect for limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Maybe too much for it. That looks like a good one. I've got a good feeling about this rock in front of me.
Prospect for limpet failed.
I swear there used to be a time you could almost tell by the rock.
Prospect for
We've
limpet
got 10%
engaged.
platinum on that one, so we'll go there if we must. Ah,
Asteroid
well,
scan
fuck
complete.
you, Gala.
Prospect for limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
So those percentages, what that means is every one of these little rocks that has platinum in it will provide 10.3% towards a ton of platinum. So obviously only 10 of them, well, 9.5 or something, but 10. But if I go to a rock that's got like 50 or 60%, then each piece goes 50% towards a ton. So every 2 pieces, rather than 10. Hey Flop. Hope you're well. Just done a new crash race of the month, which might be good for bangers if you're looking. It should be pretty chaotic, and it could work for Transform THT as well. And I got glide bombers. Don't know if you've seen that. For I should probably submit them on the forum. I've been on the forum for a while. And then we head out the other side. So, like I said, I try to go for rocks that don't have much movement on them. There's a couple. There's got some. Oh, actually,
Programming limpet drill. Prospect for limpet failed.
also, though, the closer you get to the centre mark, the more chance you are going to find already depleted rocks.
Programming limpet
Close.
drill. Prospect for limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Prospect limpet engaged.
Oh,
Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete.
oh, because I went past the thing. Yeah, okay. So we'll keep it behind us then.
Programming limpet drill. Prospect for limpet failed.
Go for that one. I'm gonna put one on this first. Just closer.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet
Oh my
engaged.
god.
Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Walked into the area of shit materials.
Programming limpet
Like-
drill.
Yeah, it is. I didn't accidentally go into like a palladium hotspot or some shit, did I? What the fuck? Come on, people, give me some platinum.
Asteroid scan complete.
I was having a lot of luck with this yesterday. It's like every rock, like I'd say 7 out of 10 rocks that it came out at. Like just
Asteroid depleted.
wow. Okay.
Cargo scope retracted. Asteroid scan complete.
So do you know what? Yesterday I was like 150 kilometers out heading in. So do you know what? That's what we're gonna fucking do. We're just gonna get to like I don't know 50k out maybe. Oh yeah, I know that you can craft them, but they also cost 10 of each resource, which is better used for reloading my weapons. Yesterday I bought 100 limpets and then ended up throwing away 20 thinking I would need more room, but then ended up needing to craft some limpets. So this time I'm not going to throw away until I get cargo hull at maximum capacity. Oh damn, 10 people. Hello everybody. Jesus. We don't get double Jesus very often this channel.
Collector limpet expired.
Okay, so, right. F40, that'll do. I should start here,
Programming limpet
like
drill.
the candidate.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drill. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed.
Jesus,
Prospector
come
limpet
on, what the
engaged.
shit?
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
See, this is what we're talking about. Rocks like this. We like rocks like this.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh shit. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Programming limpet drill. Cargo scope deployed. Programming limpet drill. Asteroid depleted.
Keep heading away so you don't hit the same rock twice.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed.
Hell yeah. That's a damn good rock.
Asteroid scan complete. Vital impet
Not that
engaged.
wrong.
Asteroid scan complete.
I find it really difficult to get the axis of rotation. That's a definite no. It needs to be like 90 degrees to the right or the left. Whoa. I give up. It still looks like it's coming straight towards me. Oh shit.
Asteroid depleted.
When I said we don't do 10 double digits on this channel, that doesn't mean I didn't want to. Half the people left. I'd say it's not a common occurrence. Wait, is it on this rock? No. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong fucking target because I'm an idiot. Holy shit. Oh yeah, maybe aim for the one that's actually highlighted. That might be a good start. Generally helps.
limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted.
So bringing 100 limpets, and I've got what, 170 something space. We're going to look for if we can get sort of 45 tons for each 25 limpets, we'll be in good shape. So we'll see where we're at after these first 25 are done. Oh, excuse me. Just making time. Survey says 45 from 25. Well, that's basically my target bang. So that's cool.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan
I
complete.
feel that under 10% is really not worth it.
Prospector limpet
7%.
engaged.
I mean, they've both got platinum in them.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
I thought to be a little bit more picky. I can always make more limpets, like you say.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid
Yeah,
scan
let's go
complete.
above the plane a little bit, out of the fog.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector
My
limpet engaged.
God.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector
And
limpet
40%.
engaged.
Better. Much better.
Asteroid scan
Platinum
complete.
17%.
Prospect Olympus engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collect Olympus expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
That's going to hit me, isn't it?
Collect Olympus expired.
Ah,
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
that's really going away a little bit. Turn it around like that. Okay, just give it straight up and down. But it's because there's so much rotation on that rock. I don't want to be too close to it because it gives the collectors less room to maneuver, and they're more likely to hit the rock and die.
Asteroid depleted.
My collections just went on a proper detour then for no apparent reason.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympus failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympus failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympus failed. Prospect Olympus
21.
engaged. Prospect Olympus
I'll do-
engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Not great, but not shit either. You know,
Asteroid scan complete.
definitely get some platinum out of this. Only a couple of tons, but a bit more ideal.
depleted. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, hello there.
Asteroid scan complete.
That might be a bad position to be in. We'll see.
Asteroid depleted. Asteroid scan complete.
Really awful.
Prospector
Better
limpet
than none.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo scope deployed. Asteroid depleted. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Sort of fine.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Could get 15 tons out of this rock potentially. Another 10 out of the rock next to me. This was a good little spot.
Asteroid depleted.
Lift myself up, turn. Just select it on the thing. Move forward a bit. Keep mining. Yeah, I know I am, but I came from this back in my teens. I played Frontier Elite, you know, the previous game, I guess. No, I think there was another one in between, and I loved that game. And you know, I always hoped that one day we could play that, but with like way better graphics, and that's what this is essentially. I miss that we're not getting any more updates for sure. The multiplayer aspect, you know, I did play with friends and community goals and all that kind of stuff was fun. But it still functions fairly well as just like a relatively single player game. I did a fresh start and I'm just, you know, reliving my teen years but with much better graphics and much better weed. So, yeah. Okay, so we've used over 50, so I should be hopefully over 90, 95. Yeah, alright, we did fine. Yeah, I was devastated. And my hot task controller died not long around that sort of time when they split us up, so I stopped playing for a couple of years now, I suppose. But I decided to pick it back up, and I figured if I'm really going to try and experience the game, I should start again. And it's been fun, you know. I'm like a week or so in. Competent pioneer, broker, 100 million, relatively engineered, Jesus, ship. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, close to that one I thought that was.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged.
Alright, let's move on a spot.
Cargo scope retracted.
Not sure where I am.
Scan complete.
We're still going to stay further away from the centre though for sure. Say I was doing this about 150k away from the marker, and I was doing really well. This has been decent, but it's also been, I've had a lot more rocks that don't have platinum, so let's get 100k though. Yeah, the humans won that battle apparently. That battle that I didn't get to take part in, so it was fun. There was a meme someone posted on Reddit about that. They're a PC player, but they don't really take part in the Thargoid stuff. So they're like, oh, no, they did the Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear, kind of like, oh, Jameson's under attack. Oh no. Anyway, and for me it's the same. It's like, oh no, it's under attack, but it's not. Not that I can actually go there just yet, but whatever.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh no. Anyway, in other news.
Prospector limpet engaged.
16%. Alright, I suppose.
Asteroid scan complete. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Maybe
Cargo
boost
scope
up.
deployed.
Still recharged on 3. Thinks about it. Oh yeah, I didn't do Tiger. Same.
Asteroid
Same.
depleted.
You remember when they introduced the FSS?
Collector limpet expired.
Were you around when they introduced that, or did you start later, or were you playing beforehand? I can't remember when that was, like 3-4 years ago. Now it's before Odyssey. Yeah, I think it's before Odyssey.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
But I did a lot of exploring, and the point what I was going to get at is when they changed that, when they changed the exploration completely, like they redid the entire mechanics for exploration, I was somewhere around here after having gone from here to here, and then I was going around the outside, having a good old explore through thousands of so many jumps. And I was doing that in a fully combat ready Federal Corvette. The idea was I was going to do like a massive, it was like not the Guardian FSD, I'm not in Super Cruise, so I can't use it at the moment. The detailed surface scanner, the FSS, you do your honk and then you open up the thing and you got to find all the planets and stuff. It used to be completely different. That was a completely different mechanic. They completely revamped exploration and how it worked. And when they did that, I was in the middle of a 6-month-long trip where I was going round the outside of Sagittarius A in like a 25-30 jump light year range Federal Corvette, fully engineered, combat ready, because I was going to move to Colonia. That was the point. So I was like 45,000 light years from Sol. I was about 25,000 light years from Colonia, and they were like, oh yeah, learn exploration. And I'm like, huh? I had to learn it. Just there was no, most people would have been in the bubble or close to the bubble or near a station. I had nothing. I was like in the middle of nowhere, and I had to suddenly relearn the game. Essentially, it was rough. That was a bad day. Week. But yeah, I'd done thousands of jumps. Like I say, I was using a Federal Corvette to do a massive exploration trip, and I didn't want to pay to send all the modules over to Colonia because it's insane, and I didn't want to pay to get the ship there because it was like over 1 billion credits to get the ship there. So I'm like, no, I'll fly the ship there, but I'll go the long way around. And yeah, then they were like, oh,
Limpet drone.
learn it all again. That was rough. There are easily, I mean, well over 100, maybe closer to 200 Earthlight worlds out there with my name on them.
Engaged.
8%. You can take your 8% and shove it. Right. let's do
Programming limpet drill.
8% doesn't
Prospector
cut it.
limpet failed.
And you.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah, I figured my reasoning was if I have a big ship with a low jump range, I do more jumps and therefore I'm going to find more stuff. And that
Prospector limpet
pretty much
engaged.
worked. It was kind of, you throw enough shit at the wall and something will stick.
Scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll just get your poxy little tiny amounts of platinum.
Asteroid scan complete.
16%'s not bad. Not terrible, but it's 7%'s pretty shit. I can't be too picky, or else I'll find myself having to craft limpets, which isn't a problem, but it's just an irritation, I like to be able to judge the amount of limpets to bring so that I don't have to craft any and I don't have to dump any when I'm mining. It's been a lucrative day. We did about 30 million in bounties earlier, and once this is full it's worth about 30 million, or it should be, we'll see. We'll look into that afterwards. So by my maths, by the time I get to 25 I want to be at 135 tons. Oh yeah, we're going to go mine that epoxy 7% probably. You were the first one no, yeah, you were the first one I fired, so no, 7% can eat a dick. Moving on.
Programming
I
limpet
refuse.
drill. Prospector limpet failed.
I'll get maybe a ton out of that.
Cannot comply.
Oh yeah. I didn't use jump routes to just
Programming limpet drill.
pick a direction and go, just go
Prospector
explore.
limpet failed.
I didn't feel a
Asteroid
need
scan
to
complete.
go by any routes that other people I wanted to just go out and find as many Earth-like worlds as I could.
Prospector limpet
Oh
engaged.
my god, okay.
Programming limpet
I'm being
drill.
picky and it might cost me.
Scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
I just don't like mining if there's under 10% because you hardly get anything from it.
Prospector limpet engaged.
9%. I mean, come on, 7, 8, 9%. Where's my 50%, 60%,
Asteroid scan complete.
40%, 20%? You know what I mean? Just give me a rock with some goddamn platinum in it. Yeah, I mean, there was a time where I think where you could only plot 1,000 light years at a time.
Prospector limpet engaged.
My god. The game is fucking with me.
Asteroid scan complete.
Alright, you look positively delicious, sat there, all stationary. I'm sure you must be loaded with platinum. Come on. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Prospector limpet engaged.
See, I called it. I said it looked delicious, and it is yum, yum,
Asteroid scan
nummy, nummy, nummy.
complete.
Get that platinum in my tummy. No, okay, that doesn't work. This is a good rock. This is a 10 plus, maybe 12 or 15 tons of platinum rock. And it is moving a little bit, but nothing major. Okay, we do a little hop of right like that, and we flip ourselves around, then we drop ourselves down, And they go, no, 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 no. That's it, get them in there. You don't have to do like circuits around the ship first though. And this is why it pays to be fussy. You know, you can fire off 10 or 15 Prospect Olympiads, but then get a rock that's got an absolute shit ton in it. And as long as I'm at the 135 tons by the time I hit, I'm down to 25 Olympiads left, then I'm on target. And rocks like this definitely help. Yeah. Multi-purpose, you know, I can use it for my combat and I can use it for my mining. It's not ideal, you know, Python would be better, but I'm saving up for an Anaconda, so, you know, once I get the Anaconda, then I can mine in that and make some real money. I mean, I went, obviously you start off in the Sidewinder, I went straight to an Eagle, well, I think I went an Imperial Eagle, and then Viper, Asp, Explorer. I've got an Asp Explorer that's all kitted out for exploration. That's where I got my first like 40-50 million from. And then I used that to save up for this, and then this is what I'm going to use to raise the money for the Anaconda. Once I've got the Anaconda, then we can start focusing on grinding. I'm probably going to go Imperial ranks because, my god, I love a cutter. I know the Federal Corvette is generally a better ship, but my god, the cutter is gorgeous. And eventually I'll own both like I did before. And also, taking the cutter mining, it's just like flopping your big dick around in the mining ring, do you know what I mean? Just sit there mining away, and then someone's like, oh, you know, it's a sort of ship you can go mining anywhere, doesn't matter. You could probably go mining in a house res, do you know what I mean? They come attack, you just disintegrate them and then move on. Obviously if you go, I did like to mine in my cutter because I could sit there and mine like 700 tons. It's delightful. But I've got a nice little route. We'll check the prices in a bit. Oh, have they? Oh, I bet what I should do before I do that though, I should buy a large ship and then fly it there. I should probably grab a bunch of missions in a big ship and then fly all the way to Hutton Orbital. I'll do that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that on tomorrow's stream. I'm going to get a big ship and I'm going to fly to Hutton Orbital just to get my free Anaconda. Yeah, I'll do that. Just quickly, let me show you something. I've been to Hutton Orbital, buddy. I've been there many a time. Many a time. Good effort though. I'll give you that good effort.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
It's phenomenal. It's a big, shiny, luxurious boat with quite the considerable firepower and shield capacity. I mean, it's not the sort of thing you'd want a PvP in, but PvE, it's, yeah. But like I said, I owned both. I had the Corvette. I took the Corvette around Sagittarius A, and I used the Imperial Cutter for mining. I mean, it was a crazy long trip. That was like hours of gameplay every day for months, going out to Sagittarius A in a Corvette. I mean, geez, I had my fighter hangar on there for fuck's sake. I had my fighter hangar in my Corvette, 20,000 light years away from Colonia. Because why not? You did it? Oh, I understand you'll need to pay it forward then. someone for that.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector
17%.
limpet engaged.
Not the worst. Best, not the
Asteroid
worst.
scan complete.
Alright.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Kind of waiting for that.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sort. Yeah. I used to stack missions and I used to like the Hutton orbital run. Just go pick up a whole bunch of courier missions or something, just because of the distance, they were worth like $500,000 each, and you could just go around for a couple of obviously they all have like a 24-hour limit, so you'd do like a couple of hours of just going round until you just completely filled yourself up with courier missions, and then get a book. I used to do courier runs in my Viper. It was engineered entirely for speed. I didn't even run shields. It was fast, real fast. Not like record fast. I used to be able to get about 800, 850 MS out of it. So what that would mean is, if any time I got interdicted, I would always submit to the interdiction, and they'd be like, "Ah, now I've got you. Wait, where'd he go?" Do you know what I mean? Because I'd be gone. I'd submit, powers to engine, boost, and I'm out of range of their weapons. They might get like 1 or 2% on my hull if they were lucky, but normally I'm gone. I think I popped a heatsink as well. I'd like pop a heatsink, boost and go. That was the only thing I had installed. I didn't have any weapons or anything. It was all just speed, and if I needed to break a lock, the heatsink. And that was my little courier ship. It was great. I used to like boost into stations backwards, you know, turn the flight assist off and fly in backwards, and then activate the boost and come back out again before they blow you up for entering without permission. I need to make boop again. That's what we called it, because I used to like bumping into things with it. I'm normally taking damage. No, we need to keep heading away from the centre. Then I know I'm not going to be hitting any rocks I've already scanned.
Programming limpet drone.
Quick money.
Prospector limpet
Yeah, I
failed.
mean, I know there are optimised ways of making money, you know, doing the Rubigo passenger missions and all that shit. I just do it at my own pace. I'm quite happy to, you know, mining,
Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed.
exploration, combat, all three of those.
Scan complete.
I think my first delete will. I don't know. I mean, I could do
Prospector
get
limpet
elite
engaged.
exploration trip
Prospector limpet
pretty
failed.
easily. I think I just fired that off in the wrong direction.
Asteroid scan
Thankfully, the
complete.
thing's rotating.
Prospector limpet engaged.
God. Fire one off and hope that it
Asteroid
gets
scan
platinum.
complete.
I'll do.
Programming limpet drone.
Because you're the last
Prospector limpet failed.
75. If you got platinum, come on.
Prospector
3%.
limpet engaged.
Fuck you. That's a slap in the face, that is. Right, we're at.
Asteroid
We are
scan
at
complete.
120. We're a little bit behind. Okay, I really need some good fucking rocks here. Game. Now I can craft some limpets. I don't want to. I want to be right. I want to have bought 100 limpets for 180 in terms of
Prospect
cargo
Olympus
space.
failed.
180? Close to 180. 176, that's right. Sorry.
Prospect Olympus
Oh,
engaged.
with your 4%. What the hell?
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect
It's
Olympus
a platinum
failed.
hotspot. It's a platinum cold spot, for fuck's sake. Give me my platinum.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympus failed. Prospect Olympus
Holy
engaged.
shit sticks. Come on. Give me a nice 50% there just to
Asteroid scan complete.
make all this worthwhile.
Prospect Olympus engaged.
49.3%. I hear you. I hear you. That'll do. That works.
Asteroid scan complete.
And that immediately makes up for all the Prospect Olympus I just fired. If I'd have mined that 5% and that 4%, that 3%, I wouldn't get even close to what I'm going to get from this. This will put me closer to the... So I said 135, it'd actually be 132 would put me on target. Yeah, 132. And this will absolutely get me closer to that. Orders on 120, I'm going to say this is going to give me 133. Quite as good as I thought.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympus failed. Prospect Olympus engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect Olympus failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympus engaged. Prospect Olympus failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympus failed. Prospect Olympus engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect Olympus engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, that's a shaped rock. Sort of rock that will kill my limpets. I'm not careful.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospect Olympus failed. Prospect Olympus engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Program limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah, yesterday I ended up throwing away limpets. I threw away a couple too many, but I did end up having to throw away limpets. Today
Prospector limpet failed.
seems less likely. So I can get like back to back 50-60% rocks.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
22.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeesh. Okay.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
Oh god. The other one's about to expire as well.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drill. Programming limpet drill. Asteroid depleted.
Hi, Soldier Payne, welcome to the stream.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drill. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Jesus, it's not being good to me today. Like seriously, yesterday I did some mining and it was like I was throwing away limpets, man. I mean, there was so much platinum, and today it's just like
Prospector
half
limpet
the rocks don't
engaged.
contain it at all, and those that do, most of them have got like less than 10% per fragment, which is just
Prospector
not
limpet
ideal
failed.
at all. So we may be crafting some limpets in a minute. Something I never enjoy doing
Limpet drill.
because it uses. I mean, you know, they're cheap and easy resources, but they're resources I would rather use for reloading my multi-cannons when I'm in combat.
Prospector limpet engaged.
9.45. Come on, be a good one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, they've both got platinum, so let's just mine it.
Asteroid scan complete. depleted.
That's gonna hit me. Yep. That's gonna hit me again. All right. Okay. Understood. Understood. Lower. 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 Got it. Lovely rotation on that thing. It's not gonna get me again, is it? Come on. I've moved so much lower. I think it might do. I'm about to get another little nudge. Big doggo, that's for sure. PlayStation. Normally go for under 10%, but I'm running out of bits. I'm not running out of cargo space yet, so we'll get another 1.5 tons, maybe 2 tons if I'm lucky. We're doing 30 pieces. Get about 20 fragments. Out of it.
Asteroid depleted.
So ideally I want to hear the words cargo hold at maximum capacity before I run out of limpets, and then I can use a couple more prospector limpets to fill up my refiner and get an extra 6 tons, because why not? Got to the point yesterday where I finished with my limpets, but I still had a little bit more to do, and oh my God, I swear to God I'm not this shit of a pilot. Why the hell am I hitting so many goddamn rocks? I get too fucking close to them, I suppose. No, that's the direction I came from.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed.
It's because I normally fly with night vision on like this, and you've got no, not landing gear.
Cargo scope retracted. Cargo scope deployed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drill. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
I mean, I'm only like, it might be at 2 weeks now that I've been playing. Yeah, it might be 2 weeks now I've been playing this again after like a 3 year absence.
Prospector limpet
Oh,
engaged.
come on. Being
Programming limpet
very
drill.
tight with your platinum
Asteroid
rocks
scan
today.
complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Very tight indeed.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Platinum
engaged.
44%. Hell yeah, let's go.
Asteroid scan complete.
Got another one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
This is good.
Asteroid scan complete.
Close, 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 close. I have 2,500 hours in this game. I've twice been to Sagittarius A, once 10,000 light years around the outside, and I was a double elite deadly commander with a fully engineered Federal Corvette and a cutter. So, with that in mind, I am open to tips, but I probably know them. I'm just taking the game at my own pace. I know there are better ships for what I'm doing. I know there are better ways to mine. This is what I like. So, you know, that kind of thing. I'm always happy to hear tips, but I'm probably know what you're likely to tell me in all likelihood. I just started again for fun. I wiped an account that had billions and a massive fleet of ships and was double elite and deadly. And I just started again because I hadn't played it for 3 years. Now I am no longer elite deadly. I am pioneer, broker, competent. I think I was master in CQC as well. So it was very difficult to get games of that. There was a Reddit for it, I suppose. But I know the game pretty intimately. That said, multi-limpet controllers, they're new to me. I need to look into those, see what they're all about. I think I read somewhere that don't use them as prospectors but use them as collectors if you're mining, something like that. Yeah. Fair enough. But generally, because I mean, I play other games. I'll be playing Dragon Age Veilguard next month when it comes out, and I'll probably be doing a playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition in the lead up to it, to make some decisions and give myself a world state to work with. Then, and things like that, you know, I'm open to, as long as there's no spoilers or you're doing it wrong, get good, you know, I'm always happy to hear tips and tricks. You know, I'm not a snob about that kind of thing at all. You were a no, weren't you? Okay, we've got...
Collector limpet expired.
Shit, so we're about to have much less limpets left. Okay.
Programming limpet drill.
I need a couple of really good rocks, game. Come on. 2 really good rocks and we're good.
Limpet failed.
2 good rocks and we're good.
Prospect
That's
limpet
6%. It's
engaged.
not a good rock, but it's a rock with platinum in it, I suppose.
Asteroid scan complete.
Looks like we're going to be making some limpets. The prospecting. I've had some real bad luck with the prospecting today. Like I say, there's been a lot of rocks like this that I've just ignored for the most part because I try to get it. I need 10% minimum to even look at it. Ideally, you want to just find the 50-60% rocks. Oh yeah, maybe put my limpets out there.
Programming limpet drill. Asteroid depleted.
But I am out of practice. That's the thing, you know. And I was never the kind of pilot to. I'd use flight assist off to turn around. I wouldn't use it all the time. That was a little bit above my pay grade. Let's have a little look. 150. Oh my god, it's gone so badly today. I can make 8 of these. Yesterday, like I say, yesterday I bought 100 limpets and I ended up throwing 20 of those away. Then I had to craft like 8 more because I threw a little bit too many away. So all told, I used probably like 90 at most limpets to fill my cargo hold. Now we're on 108 and we're not filling the fucking cargo hold. Keep the dot behind you.
limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, rocks like that. Lots of them, please. Take 35%. That's a solid rock. And virtually every piece is going to have platinum in it. Maybe a couple that are solo gallic, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, do you know what? It's one of those things, like,
Asteroid
it's obvious. I don't know, I think of it. I've always had it where I fire that and then just pop one off, but I suppose, yeah, it would just automatically fire one off, wouldn't it? Whilst I'm holding the trigger. Well done. Huh. Why didn't I ever think of that? That just makes me mad at myself, do you know what I mean? I mean, for fuck's sake, I have the kill warrant scanner on the same weapon as, on the same trigger as my multi-cannons. I know that you can double dip. Yeah. Shit, I could only have 2 fire groups and have the discovery scanner on the same one as the prospector, apart from the fact that every time I fire it, it'd be like, wrong mode, wrong mode, wrong mode. Which is just annoying.
programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Jesus.
Asteroid scan complete.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe you do drop in like a big distance out. Because yesterday I dropped in at 150 kilometers out, and it was going good. Today I dropped in on the spot and started heading out, and it's been bad. So yeah, I think we've spotted that little pattern.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet
It's a
failed.
plain out in Indike, a gallite in Indike, yeah.
Asteroid scan complete.
Wow.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Platinum, 22%, there we go.
Asteroid scan complete.
But I'm so used to switching the fire groups that I did it anyway. It does, yeah. That's a facepalm moment, that is, for sure. It's like, why did you do this blatantly obvious thing? Oh yeah. I've done this, I've done that, I've paid for this many hours, I've had these ships. It's not like I didn't know, it just didn't occur to me.
Asteroid depleted.
Okay. That calls for a fresh joint, I think. Oh, we've used up all my prospectors again. Okay. get a couple of good rocks, that'll do it. But I'm seemingly shit out of luck at the moment. Keep heading away. Nope, that's heading towards, because you're an idiot. Oh my god. It's 140 kilometres out now. Surely it should be getting better.
Programming limpet drill.
You.
Prospect for limpet failed. Programming limpet
the
drill.
same sort of time.
Prospect for limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged.
Platinum 41%. Gallite, eat shit.
Asteroids
Okay, platinum 41%. Oh, stop switching. Jesus. You were the one I fired first, so I don't want to fire on anything else just yet. I know obviously it helps if you can get on the axis so that the rotation is not affecting the rocks, but especially with round ones like this, I find this isn't too bad because this sort of angle, it kind of pushes them just slightly below you, which is obviously the ideal place for the things to be. Just pull forward a little bit and my little boy can just guzzle it all up. There you go. In fact, actually, oh come on, too high.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Excellent. These are words I want to hear. Oh my god. I just can't not push the button, can I?
Programming limpet drill. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drill. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Keep one just in case one of my collectors die. Do you know what I mean? I'd hate to be right at that point and then sitting here looking at that, unable to make more limpets. I can jettison it once this rock is okay. I mean, this rock will, yeah, this will do it. But I don't even know why I'm holding the trigger. There's no way I'm going to be able to get all that as well.
Asteroid depleted.
Okay, so refiners, before we abandon. We wait. One of those fucking collector limpets will expire as soon as I jettison that last one. Oh, they have. They both just died. God damn. Do you know what? I don't care. I'm picking them up my goddamn self. Whoa. I shouldn't have. It just, there's this weird feeling I had. I'm like, if I jettison that goddamn limpet, mine are gonna die, and that's exactly what happened. If I'd have just waited just a few seconds, I could have fired it, and then right, that's got to be no, one more, and then sold. Cool. We open up you and we vent you, and we've got 182 tons. So now
Cargo scope retracted.
hey Malcolm, welcome to the stream. Where do I recognise that little lion from your picture? Is that a particular character? I recognise that lion, I can't think where. It's just a toy I've seen. I don't know.
Frame shift drive charging.
So this is a two-step journey to go sell this.
Four, three, two, one.
The first step is to go to a station here and do a little rejig of my configuration. We swap the mining lasers back out for multi-cannons. We swap out the collector limpet for the prospector limpet for a fuel tank rather than a fuel scoop. And then we play a game of fuck with the guy who's going to interdict me. An expert facing that direction. Well, that's unfortunate for you because I just changed my way to this direction. Now you're going to have to go around me to get to me. It was you. Yeah, really fucks with him when you do shit like that. Don't quite know what to do with it. Oh, he's going to try and get behind me again, but pitch it's too late. Does mean I'm not in a great position for the space station.
Delay Echo, November, India. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure. Access granted. Set down a landing pad.
Like, you know when you don't drop it to 70% in time and you do the loop of shame? The loop of shame is one of the best things you can do if you're being chased. Like, if you know that someone's out there and they're trying to get behind you to interdict you, you do that loop of shame. It's hilarious. I really don't know how to deal with it. They're like, why the fuck are you going that way? And they're trying to get behind you, but they don't have their speed set for that. They got their speed set for trying to keep with you.
500 meters from touchdown.
So obviously they go zipping past as well.
Landing gear deployed.
Obviously I can wind interdiction, and frankly I could have probably killed him, but I am a little bit gun shy at the moment because I'm a bit short on my weapons, but that is about to change. Yo, Perp, how you doing, buddy?
Contact. Commence system shutdown.
Remind me, because my brain is just dribbling out my ears today, it's 8 o'clock your time tonight? 1 o'clock mine? I feel like I saw somewhere that it was 2 AM my time, and I don't feel that that's correct. Sweet. Cool, cool, cool. I will be there. Okay. Why do I have to ask for the discovery scanner, isn't it? I don't need that now. 2 tons. Right. Well, yeah, I'd hope you'd be there. You're hosting. Have I made this a bookmark yet? I haven't. Oh, hang on. That's what I need to do. Oh, you bastard. 214. 211, 208, 203. First survey, I think, is a land thing. Pythagoras Landing, 211. That's you, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, then we're going there. Hang on, make sure I've got.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Landing gear retracted.
So now we are essentially in a hurry. The weapons ready just in case. Oh yeah, that's locked, dumbass.
Shift drive charging.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
Forward.
So I may get someone come after me on the way there, but most likely is in the final system. At which point I can play and win the interdiction game, or I can just kill them depending on who it is, what they're in, chances are, etc. And as I say, the reason I don't have a fuel scoop and have a fuel tank instead is because I can do this trip in one without having to slow down, not having to refuel. I can just
Free
go.
shift drive charging.
Getting interdicted whilst you're fuel scooping isn't the most pleasurable experience you can have in this game, that's for sure. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best.
2, 1.
Essentially, depending on which direction the interdiction initially sends you. Towards the start, obviously being bad. Now, also, I'm at exactly the same carry weight that I always am when I do this journey, so I don't need to scan these systems because it's taking me the exact same route that I've done every time.
Frame shift drive charging.
Because I'm at the same weight. I have the same parameters, etc. There's some stuff on my goddamn throat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, by the time I can afford my own fleet carrier, why would I need a fleet carrier? Do you know what I mean? I've got 5 billion credits. I can buy anything I want. Like, the only real use it would be for me is doing shit like this. I could just jump the carrier there. Oh, nice
Frame
back
shift
gas.
drive charging.
Yeah, Acela Secundus. Go to this star every time. Then we're going to go to a. I think we go to a second blue white star in a row.
3, 2, 1.
Cold. Oh yeah, Hebo. That's it. And as I say, I run this ship cold.
Frame shift drive charging.
It's relatively cold. It will cool down before I take any damage. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So anyone in the stream, if you if you happen to also enjoy Grand Theft Auto and seeing custom-made races, LTSs, death matches, that kind of thing, parkours, then check out Purple Haze, the guy who just spoke in the chat. He'll be streaming later on tonight, a couple of hours, just under 2 hours.
Frame shift drive charging.
I'll be there in the playlist as well, in the chat. But yeah, jump over, subscribe. I think he plays Fortnite as well because he's weird. Don't know if he's still in the chat. I hope he is. I don't know if he's talking behind his back. But he knows I'm only joking. Someone who wants to interdict me. Go. Mamba.
Frame shift
You're going to have to be
drive
faster than that, buddy, because I am the fuck out of here. Oh, he's trying to line it up. He's trying to line it up. You better not, you bitch. Oh, you motherfucker. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Shit, okay.
Ready to engage.
Motherfucker. asshole. Trying to fucking hyperspace jump, you dickhead. Oh, you're only a master. I could genuinely come out of here and kill you, you know. I'm tempted, but you know what? I've got my cargo to protect.
Frame shift drive charging.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The jump range on that. Why wouldn't you? Though the tritium can be a pain, can't it?
2, 1.
Oh, again, by the time you've got a fleet carrier, you've got enough money that the tritium doesn't really matter, does it? You just buy it if you need to. Buy it, mine it. Oh, excuse me. Or if you're that one guy, you can convince new players to get on your fleet carrier and tell them you'll pay them to mine tritium and then take them to a system that's too far a jump range for their ships to go and basically get yourself some slaves like that one guy did in Elite Dangerous. It's insane. He had real life slaves.
Frame shift drive charging.
I got on the news, like, well, not the news, but there's quite a few articles about that and stuff. They were sending out fucking rescue squadrons of other players in their fleet carriers to go rescue these people.
4, 3, 2.
They've been promised a good time, you know, you can earn a bunch of money, and then it's just like, nah, we ain't leaving. You can mine your tritium or restart.
Frame shift drive charging.
Viper? You can't be serious. Oh, got a little bit hot there. Smoky.
3, 2, 1.
We may have to fight in this system, we shall see. Fair. See, this game has some of the craziest stories in gaming about it. The shit. Harry Potter and the Princess, do you know that one? There was a player called Harry Potter, and they were doing a community event where they were escorting a princess across the galaxy. And there were loads of players taking part in that as an escort, and then Harry Potter and his boys, the player called Harry Potter, and his boys showed up and killed the princess. Caused the mission to fail. Went out and just attacked everyone. Then there's the time the guy went out, like beyond Beagle Point. He went out to like the furthest point you can go. And he refueled on that last star, and then he was basically trying to set the record for the furthest possible distance. So within that system, he then went as far as his fuel could carry him, and then he ran out of fuel. So the fuel rats went to him, you know, the furthest possible point that you can go within this game. And they were very careful to make sure that their ship was positioned behind him, so they never took the record from him. They could have easily just driven past him and got broken the record. They had the capability of doing that, but they didn't do that. They refueled him so that he could come back home. That's the sort of thing that happens in this game, and I think it is fucking awesome. Okay, yeah. Weirdly, now that I'm in the system, no one's coming for me as yet. So this should be, I mean, it said 211,000. It's actually going to be closer to 180,000 probably, because of the volume that I've got.
Docking request granted.
Mother.
Landing gear deployed.
Fuck. I hate that. I hate doing that. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. God damn. When you're convinced you're coming in the right way and it's like, nah bitch, you're facing the wrong direction. It's sometimes hard to judge where the number is, whether it's the front, especially when we're coming in from that angle. Oh, that was bad. Okay, right. Time for some more money. $180, yeah. But that's 32.7 million.
Incoming message.
And their demand is non-existent anymore. Yeah, I thought person survey was a landing thing. Time free reputation change. Spent a solid 139 million. Yeah, okay, that's been a lucrative day. We picked up what was it, 30, about the same actually. We got about the same, 32 million from some bounty hunting at the beginning of the stream, and another 32 million for mining at the end of the stream. I think that's a pretty good day. Wouldn't it be nice to earn 62 million for 3 hours work, 64 million for 3 hours work in real life? Wouldn't care what the work was at that price. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow with some more, but I want to get something to eat before Perps lists later tonight. So, yeah, have a good one. Bye for now. Oh, sorry, McLaren. Yeah. I may be back later after Perps list, but that does go on till sort of 3, 4 in the morning for me, so maybe not. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow.